It's finally holiday season and a lot of us are getting presents ready, and well, if you already haven't, get on that race because a lot of these presents are going out of stock, especially the iPhone 11, 11 Pro, and 11 Pro Maxes. However though, this holiday season, you're more likely to be scammed than ever before. Let me get into detail with this one. Let's dive right into it. So guys, ever since the first generation iPhone back in like 2007 or like 2008, Chinese manufacturers have been manufacturing cloned versions, like non-authentic knockoff versions, to sell in like other regions where iPhone's not that popular, such as, India, for example, right? If I got 10 phones on the table, well, most probably one out of those 10 phones is probably gonna be an iPhone. That's how, like, you could say, not like rare, but like that's how like the availability of iPhone it really is in India, for example. But like when we talk about like Canada or like the United States of America, like where we are right now, you're gonna see that iPhones are, well, pretty much everywhere. It's kind of like a trend, like especially if you got like the iPhone 11 Pros, like the AirPods, you seem like you're making bank. And like that's honestly what Apple's becoming at this point. It's becoming more of like a luxury symbol rather than a tech company, which I mean, I respect that. But again, Chinese manufacturers out there, they don't respect that, and they're always finding ways to get like knockoff goods in the market, obviously to scam you. But obviously at this point, we can tell the difference between a knockoff iPhone and like a real iPhone. I mean, think about it. You won't have iCloud. You won't have an official app store. You're probably gonna have like Play Store, like an off commission, whatever it is gonna be. You're probably gonna have like a knockoff version of the operating system. So it's gonna be really not stable. It's gonna have like, again, like not like a premium feel to it. But what if they make something like China? What if China makes something which is an actual iPhone, but not an iPhone 11 Pro or like 11 as you ordered? For example, I just got two iPhone 11 Pros right over here. This is the Pro over here, my daily driver. This is the Pro Max. So the probability is that around 3 out of 5 people out there watching my video right now probably have had no experience, probably have not dealt with an iPhone 11 yet, or 11 Pro or 11 Pro Max, and just fell into my trap. Now, if you were one of those people, don't be ashamed, because I get where you're coming from, but like, you just lost your $1,000. Like, let's just say you're buying one of these phones and you got scammed, and you just lost your $1,000. But they look pretty similar. Like, okay, fine, they look pretty identical, right? But wait, what if I just go ahead and get the thing off that pretty much makes this iPhone XS Max, or sorry, XS Max for most people out there look like an iPhone 11 Pro? I mean, think about it. This right here is the latest scam. Now, I'm pretty proud to say that I'm among one of the first who actually uncovered this little trick. I mean, it's not that popular yet among YouTubers, but I've seen this trick happen to somebody. And I mean, number one, this thing is not expensive. It's like what, $4 or $5 on like retailers like eBay or Amazon. But I mean, if you're gonna fall into this type of trap where someone's just gonna be like, hey, listen up, I'll get you an iPhone 11, but it's gonna be an iPhone XR with a camera sticker on it. That's kind of fishy, you know what I mean? Like, if you're gonna spend some upgrade money for a phone, you don't want it to be like a scammed knockoff version of a phone. And I strongly say that a lot of people out there are gonna agree with me, because at this point it's hard-earned money that you're kind of gonna waste. You get what I'm saying right now? Hope you do, because this is a big scam. Now that's just one way of viewing it, the knockoff way of selling an iPhone. But the metaphorical way that I view this thing is kind of like a ironic response to Apple and the phone industry. Think about it. What's the physical difference between an iPhone XS or like a XS Max compared to an iPhone 11 Pro or 11 Pro Max? Besides the camera bump. Take your time. I'm not rushing you, but find me one physical difference besides, like the mechanical differences, obviously, but the physical exterior difference. The phone industry at this point is kind of like excelling more towards the cameras. When you think about it, and you look at like the rumors for the Samsung S11, 5 cameras on a phone, 5 whole cameras. Okay, that's kind of something different, That's like different. When you look at an iPhone, what's the difference is literally the camera. Like, you're paying upgrade money for, well, a camera. Anyways, guys, I mean, it's the holiday season again, like I said before. All of us are trying to get presents for somebody special. And if that present is an iPhone 11, 11 Pro, or 11 Pro Max, just beware. I would stay away from eBay, Amazon, or Craigslist, or any type of those like online retailers that seem like their deals are too good to be true. Cause like, you're paying upgrade money, and at the end of the day, you want some quality. Obviously, this little sticker over here is like one of the first ones that were made. It's not like pure one-on-one identical, but it's just only gonna get better over time. I mean, if they already got this far, they might as well make it better. But hey, what I could do, I told you guys, and the solution to this, again, like I told you, skip those online retailers, go into the stores like Apple Store, Best Buy, at&t, T-Mobile, your call. Just skip the online retailer for this season. Anyways, guys, this is The Technical Theory. And if you already haven't, make sure you go ahead and follow me on Instagram at TheTechnicalTheory, because that's where a lot of these, pre-release things were on like weeks ago. And like, that's where all my good stuff is at, actually. So make sure you go ahead and follow me over there. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Go make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button for the latest videos and latest news. And that's pretty much it for today. Thank you guys once again, and stay safe. Happy holidays. Peace out.